All right, this is how to take care of our chickens. So first off, there is a water valve right back in here. I pushed some grasses away. So turn this on when you first get here. And as you will see, I have it rigged up. So when you turn that on, the sprinkler will be going and the water splits. So the sprinkler will be running and there'll be water running down here. And this is water for the chickens. So to change the chickens' water, you just come in here, pivot that to open them up. There are 4 doors, and you can open this one up here too. And anyway, so here's one water. To change this water, just unscrew it. You need to do this every day. Unscrew it, just dump this water out. Dump this water out. And you're going to fill this bucket up. And there's 2 waters to fill up. This will be in real time. So this is how long it'll take. And so fill this water up. And then there's another water up top. Water's almost full. And so cool water once a day or once in the morning will help them stay cool. And I made a mistake here. I left this open while I walked away. But that could accidentally let the chickens out, so don't do that. I screwed up. They could have all ran away while I was gone. Food is here. The food, it might take a while for them to eat hardly any of this, but just make sure it's under the shelter so that it'll stay dry. And the water will just run out like that. And so just make sure the food stays dry. If it does get wet, just dump it all out somewhere around here. And fill it up again with the food that's in here. This is a whole giant thing of food. Just scoop out some food. Put it in that case. Maybe toss a couple handfuls of this in. You won't even really need to pull any out. Just maybe throw a couple handfuls of that in a day or however much it looks like they need it. And there's another waterer right here. And this is a little milk guy. You can dump this one out too. This is a Gatorade bottle, holes in the top. Just dump this out. And dump it out and fill it up again. It doesn't need to be completely full because they don't drink that much water in the day. In fact, have it down just a little bit from the top so that when you go to hang it up, I have a little S-hook in here. When you go to hang it up, it doesn't get their shavings too wet. So you just have to reach up here and find the little S-hook with your hand. Oops, I just broke it. Just tie wrap just came out. I'll fix that. But anyway, so I have a little loop on here. We just hang it up there. And like I say, all of these open if you need to get in and out. And so the main thing one of the main things is this will be up during the nighttime so that the chickens can stay up here and there won't be any predators able to get them. And so to pull that up, you did it earlier, Kate, but to pull it up, you just have this up like that. And wrestle it over the door. Wrestle it over the door. It catches like that, and then just lock the door. And so now, you can see the ramp is up. And so in the morning, you can let the chickens out. Actually, letting them out is probably easier. Just let the cable slide back down. Make sure you close those when you go. And now they can get out. And they may or may not get out every morning right away. As you can see, they kind of like to stay up here for a little while, but during the day they should have the option of, I don't know if you can see them in here, they should have the option of being able to go down that ramp. But at nighttime they need to be back up here. And that's the chickens. The cats, don't forget, it's just wet food once a day. You know, if you like morning or evening, it doesn't really matter. And I'll set some more out on the counter. Sprinklers have been going now while we've been taking care of the chickens. And so once you're done with them, you can just go back here and shut off the water. Just however long it takes you to feed the chickens is probably plenty enough time to water the garden and all of other plants that have been out there. But that's about it. And the litter boxes for the cats, you probably won't even need to scoop those every couple or few days. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching the chickens and the cats. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.